Dogs communicate with us in many ways, but one of their most distinct forms of communication is through barking. Dogs bark for different reasons, and understanding what your dog is trying to tell you can help improve your relationship with your furry friend. Here's what your dog's barks really mean. Alert bark. An alert bark is a sharp, loud bark that is used to get your attention or warn you of potential danger. It's usually followed by a series of shorter barks. Dogs use this bark to warn their owners about anything that they perceive as a threat, such as strangers or unfamiliar sounds. Playful bark. A playful bark is a high-pitched, short and sharp bark that dogs use to express excitement and happiness. This bark is usually accompanied by wagging tails, jumping and playful behavior. Dogs use this bark to invite their owners to play with them. Fearful bark. A fearful bark is usually a long, drawn-out bark that expresses your dog's anxiety or fear. This bark is often accompanied by cowering, hiding, or backing away. Dogs use this bark to communicate their fear or to warn their owners that they are uncomfortable or scared. Aggressive bark. An aggressive bark is a loud, deep bark that is often accompanied by growling and showing teeth. Dogs use this bark to communicate their intention to defend themselves, their property, or their owner. This bark is often used when the dog feels threatened or provoked. Demand bark. A demand bark is an insistent bark that dogs use to communicate their needs or wants. This bark can be high-pitched or low-pitched, depending on the dog's preference. Dogs use this bark to communicate that they want food, water, or attention. Separation anxiety bark. A separation anxiety bark is a continuous, high-pitched bark that dogs use when they are left alone. This bark is often accompanied by other destructive behaviors such as chewing or digging. Dogs use this bark to communicate their distress and anxiety about being separated from their owner. Frustration bark. A frustration bark is usually a sharp, repetitive bark that dogs use to express their frustration or impatience. This bark is often accompanied by other behaviors such as pacing or jumping. Dogs use this bark to communicate that they want something to happen or they want to go somewhere. Understanding what your dog's barks mean is important for effective communication and can help you identify potential problems or issues that need addressing. If you notice that your dog is barking excessively or that their barks have changed in tone or intensity, it may be a sign that something is wrong. In such cases, it's important to consult with a veterinarian or a dog behaviorist to determine the underlying cause of the behavior. In conclusion, barking is an essential form of communication for dogs. By understanding what your dog's barks mean, you can improve your relationship with your furry friend and help them communicate their needs and emotions effectively. Remember that each bark is unique to your dog and requires careful observation and interpretation to determine its meaning. With proper training and socialization, you can help your dog become a happy and healthy member of your family. Thanks for watching.